Shit, you can sign to your profile. You know what's on to your profile?
No, I know.
Yeah, you can run with your profile.
Okay.
Hey. Never mind, yo. Oh yeah, you're right. You look up. Skip up. Okay. Pick your poison, man. You don't want to go to Kyrie.
We're gonna go. You don't want to see Kyrie.
You don't want to go get Kyrie.
You don't want to see Kyrie.
Yeah, I would have Kyrie shut the fuck down.
We get we'll do random.
No, random.
If not, I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the Suns, bro.
Why is you so infatuated with these niggas? They get you L fucking with me.
I'm about to go with the Suns too, nigga.
Well, I go get the fucking Bulls. Porter. That looks like an okay matchup. Clippers.
Who was we talking about earlier? Who did I say I was gonna play with?
Ooh, I'll go get my young guns though. I'll go get my young guns on them niggas. That's not what you're gonna do. It's ball ass niggas. Look at the teams.
That's whack though. Why would they have LeBron at the 3 and Kuzma at the 4?
UT used it. Did he boo boo? All right. I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. I go.
That's what I'm talking about. The match.
Oh yeah. Facts. Okay. All right. Let me go get my young guns then.
No, let's do somebody different.
Let me go get my young guns then.
And never played with Luka.
Harrison. Oh yeah. Here looking suspect.
No, Harrison Barnes go hard. He won a championship with the Warriors and he's straight.
That's why they got KD because of that nigga. When they lost 3-1.
He
was on the squad that 3-1. And then the very next year.
They had already traded him.
No, I promise you, he was on that roster, bro. KD was not on that roster.
No, KD wasn't. Harrison Barnes wasn't either.
Harrison started, bro.
He started in year 1.
I promise you. Bro. One thing I know motherfucking rosters. Harrison Barnes is the reason why they let that motherfucker, because that nigga was trash. That nigga was missing every fucking jumper. And that nigga Draymond said, hey, we need to upgrade this position. And they got KD.
2016.
Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes was on their roster, bro.
They traded him in 2016.
Google the roster.
Okay, so we got to see who won the championship in 2016.
Yeah.
NBA championship.
They traded him after the season.
Champion in 2016.
The Cavs. And pull up the rosters. Harrison Barnes done be on the motherfucking Warriors.
Click because
they was trash. Harrison Barnes was trash. That nigga was missing every fucking
Oh, no.
Nah, they too powerful for y'all.
Did they make the playoffs?
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
No, they didn't.
They didn't make. Okay, so I'm wrong.
You can play with anybody.
Nah, because that's just not fair.
Yeah, you can.
That shit's not fair, bro.
Bro, you can
Because
play
I'm a
with
2K
Warriors,
guy, bro.
anybody.
I'm a 2K guy, bro. That's just not fair. That won't be fair.
No, it is.
Donovan Mitchell. Ooh, you was a fucking abused Tim Hardaway. Eagles. I need you to D up, boy. You hear me? He gonna be trying to do too much. I need you to D up. Gobert. There's nothing in the paint. Ooh, I forgot you got all Porzingis.
Bitch got his ass whooped.
Yeah, he did for leaving the Knicks. Hey, what did he get?
Whooped his ass.
I'm the bull.
Good, cause I'm the beast.
When he said the moon right, nigga, this is what I do when I play 2K.
I'm the beast.
I listen to my
I'm the
podcast
beast.
shit, man, you know. I listen to Look, nigga, we could be doing a little podcast shit.
That's what I'm doing online. Starting. You need some
Huh?
I'm the beast.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Handler, and I'm launching a brand new podcast with iHeartRadio called Life Will Be the Death of Me. And I'm going to talk to all these different people. My BFF, Mary McCormick. That's what we should call my book tour, The Apology Tour. Great idea. I'm sorry, everyone. That's what this whole podcast should be called. It should be called The Orange because of the orange theme of the book. Aren't you glad I went to therapy? Life Will Be the Death of Me with Chelsea Handler. Listen and subscribe at Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hell, come on with it. Next time.
No foul.
Come on, man. Bro, I'm not whatever nigga you think I am. I'm not that guy. Why's my records putting out playing? No, it's a bad shot. I say highlight. You bet, boy. Woo!
Obsessing over every detail means we're conversations about who's the best player in the world, and they like Kawhi Leonard, and they talking about LeBron, and they talking about Kevin Durant, and he's hurt. Steph Curry has been one of the best players in the world for the past 5 years.
Yeah, I think
and I
more.
think did you see him with him? And he's in the Friday.
Like Faf, Mary McCormick. That's what we should call my.
Uh-oh. It's over now. The pads.
The Andrew, the only one who can keep these guys in check.
This is the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Oh, yeah. For real.
Morning USA. Yo 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 yo.
I'm trying to get it to you. Don't do it!
Charlamagne the God. Peace to the planet is today.
Yes, it's Tuesday.
Why all this cultural appropriation in here this morning? Why is there a big sombrero and some hot sauce?
So why you got it?
Oh, I just knew I missed out. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yesterday wasn't Cinco de Mayo. Memorial weekend.
These are promo items for YG Power.
Promo items. Oh.
They sent us. And I got a nice package for Netflix and She's Gotta Have It season 2.
Okay.
That's cute.
Did that start yet?
Yeah, it came out May 24th.
Damn, where the hell I been? I'm trying to catch up on the shot.
I just caught up on the shot last night because I missed the episode from Sunday. That's it.
What's in the past?
I think I'm down 3 episodes. I caught up on 1, so I'm down 2 or 3.
It's different from like, you know, there's issues behind the scenes.
Are you looking for it when you watch it?
Like when I'm watching it, I'm thinking like, damn, she don't really like it.
She don't really like it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Not for me. I be sitting there watching it like, man, taco taste. I be like, man, couple wing taco.
But I'm not gonna lie, that show is so good.
It is.
That's what I did. I got back in Detroit. My cousin got married in Ann Arbor, Michigan yesterday. I mean on Saturday. So I was in Detroit all weekend doing family stuff. And I am family.
You're not that guy anymore, nigga.
Oh my God, everybody was out there.
They on the run right now.
You not that guy no more, Dirt.
I'm
They
like,
just on the run.
listen, my dad's very overwhelming. He drove
not that guy no more,
New
Dirt.
Jersey
To Detroit?
to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He just like a 10-hour
You
drive.
drive with it, right?
It's not looking too good right now.
And
I'm on your own, Dad.
Just on the run.
You want to go get like Kobe Bryant or
my
something?
brother's godfather, and then they got pulled over.
Same, I was
on the
gonna
way
go get
back.
like
I guess
Miss Carter.
he was going like 84 miles. That's enough to make set my dad off for the rest of the day.
My goodness.
No, the fuck
I
you
was
will not.
over the weekend. I was in the Friday for they do this thing called Soul Beach. They've been doing it for 30 years. Actually, Sinbad was one of the people that created it and started it. And his brother does it. So it was pretty dope. Ella May, John Legend, her, so many different people spun out there. It was a good time.
You know, to the bad here.
Good time.
Sinbad started it, one of the original Beige brothers. Everybody you named just now was Beige, sir. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know.
Just hide it. It was
Just
a good
sounds,
time.
I mean, everybody, every single person we named was Beige.
Charlie Wilson, he performed too.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Had a little color.
But it was
Trying to throw us off.
I had a great time.
What's really going on?
Shout out to everybody that went out to Soul Beach. And then yesterday I went to Hershey Park. You ever been to Hershey Park?
Oh, you didn't get the
Hershey
N1?
Park?
No.
Oh, okay.
Have you been to Six Flags Adventure? I ain't with you yet.
Many a time.
Yes.
Coney Island.
Oh, come
Yeah, of course. Like, you ain't never been to Disney World, but it's Six Flags. Of course.
That's in Jersey. You could drive there from New York. It's an hour drive.
Well, Hershey Park is a 2-hour drive from New York.
What's there that's special?
Roller coasters. They got so many rides for the kids. They got they teach you how
I know my Hawaii
course, man. You know, it was a great time. I was there yesterday the whole day, and I'm beat. You talking about needing a vacation from Disney? Walking on the hills in Pennsylvania, I'm tired.
Pennsylvania, Mad Boy here.
I did absolutely.
Oh my God.
I was in the factory.
I didn't realize that till I was driving through
My
that
3
shit. Like,
girl,
that shit's scary,
I living my
bro.
life like no.
My kids wanted to go out. They wanted to go have some fun.
I'm not a care.
Look
Oh, and my
Stop
house
with this
is-
bullshit, bro.
It looks amazing so far. It's in like 4 more weeks.
Good.
I'm picking the colors for the
Bottom line.
Just know we all had a better weekend than Camp Cold. All right. All right.
I saw you guys have a picture together.
I mean, I'm from the Carolinas. I'm sure I raised him somewhere. But listen, here's the thing. That man bought me so much entertainment this weekend. Okay. I was thoroughly sitting back enjoying it, and nobody wanted to participate. My wife don't care about that kind of
Will go burn, man.
to take through ball. Like, do you see what's going on? Like, do you think I give a damn? He off on some island somewhere.
Everybody's doing stuff.
All right. Enjoy his punch on
That
underneath
was
there.
the most entertaining thing going on. That guy is so funny to me. It's funny. But somebody need to get him there. Why does he don't realize it?
Why are we drinking? Like, we good. God, give me this nigga.
You get beat up. Period.
You see that shit?
You get beat up for the whole world to see. They go
That nigga is
And your pants are pulled down.
Come on, man.
Yes,
That is the most, that is the most, well, he started it. That is the most ironic. So what? That's the most ironic thing about that.
Baby
Showed
whoop.
you the importance. He was in there to buy a belt.
Yeah, I seen that.
And he ended up on the floor with his pants around his ankle.
I feel like they should not have had him back in the store.
No, he needed a belt. If anybody ever, they definitely needed a
You came in
belt.
here, got beat up in the store, and now you're gonna come back and buy a belt?
Yes. Did you see what we saw? He needed a belt.
Come on, bro. Niggas activated.
Okay, having your pants sagging around your ankles with no belt on if you want to.
Man, all your boys came out fucking free throw.
Let's get it cracking. Front pages we'll talk about.
Oh man, well, let's talk about this border
Still
wall
managed.
that's being built. Now there's a private group that's building. We'll tell you all about it.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. Here's Cardi B. She's releasing a new single this week, right?
Oh, the record's so tough.
Yeah? All right, it's the Breakfast Club. All right, morning, everybody. It's DJ MV and Twiggy. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club.
Morning.
Let's get into front page news. Now, there was no games last night, but game 1 of the NBA Finals is Thursday between the Warriors and Raptors. Kevin Durant is out game 1. I think,
Shit like that is what we need.
Yes, I say Warriors in 5. It's actually disrespectful how people treat Steph Curry. Like, they have all these conversations about who's the best. and they talk about LeBron, and they talking about Kevin Durant. He's hurt. Steph Curry.
See, we can't give up. So he would have been 11, 21, 23.
And I think he's going to show his ass in the NBA Finals, in the NBA Finals MVP, and then everybody will be on his bench piece.
All right, now Dan Gilbert, owner of the Cavs, he suffered a minor stroke on Sunday.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they said he's doing okay right now, but he did have a minor stroke.
You got to think about money. No matter how much money you have, your health can still be affected in some way, shape, or form. Like, you know, just because you're rich doesn't mean that you're going to be healthy.
That's exactly what my mom said when she heard that news. We were just talking about Dan Gilbert. Because I had an event with him in Detroit. They're giving away $1.2 million to small businesses, different small businesses on June 14th.
Yeah, he done a lot for Detroit and fixed that. So, yo. And what else we got, Ye?
Now, let's talk about a private group that has raised money, millions of dollars, in a GoFundMe campaign. It's called We Build the Wall, and they've actually started building its own stretch of border wall on private property. And it says, buckle up, we're just getting started, in a Facebook post. They just started over the weekend. I could think of great ways to spend that money.
You know, the irony in that is they probably have Mexican workers doing it. That's the whole irony of the whole situation.
That's what you're raising money for. Okay. All right, and this is tornadoes and still really severe weather. For me, my flight was delayed and it was grounded. All the flights to Newark were grounded for a while, but they said this devastating weather is still not over. There were 2 suspected tornadoes in the Dayton, Ohio area just last night, 30 minutes apart. So just still be careful. I know people are still coming back to the airport crazy yesterday, so just make sure you check off that. Now, Texas has just passed a bill. They're going to let people carry their handguns for a full week after natural disasters. So licensed gun owners can carry their handguns in public for up to a week. And that's because they don't want people to be forced to leave their guns behind in their vehicle or in their home where they could be at risk for people coming to
them.
Texas.
I thought Texas was already over carrying things.
So, hell no, he not.
But now they're saying that
you crazy ass motherfucking runners around.
You gun in your car, or the crib, or whatever it may be.
I guess you have to have one of those concealed carry permits to keep your weapon with you, but now they're giving you immunity if you don't have it. Yeah, so that's what the bill is for. And in Missouri, the governor has signed legislation banning abortions at 8 weeks. And that ban has an exception for medical emergencies, but it does not have an exception for rape and incest. So if you're after 8 weeks, you will not be able to legally get an abortion. If you do go and try to get one, the doctor could take 5 to 15 years in prison.
All right, well, that's front page news. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to hit us up right now. Maybe you had a bad weekend, a horrible weekend, or maybe you feel blessed and you had a great weekend. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You ever wondered how do the smartest marketers cut through the noise? I'm Bob Pittman, Chairman and CEO of iHeartMedia. And on my new show, Math and Magic, I'm sitting down with the day's most gifted disruptors. When I did this, people thought I was crazy.
There are really no other rules aside from, no full-frontal nudity. Go out there and do it.
I don't like to follow the trend, please. iHeartRadio is #1 for podcasts, but don't take my word for it. Find Math and Magic on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. When you advertise on LinkedIn, you can build long-term relationships with customers that often translate into high-quality leads, website traffic, and higher brand awareness. That's the fuel for whatever you're doing to build a business. And they're going to help you get started. Go to linkedin.com/magic. That's linkedin.com/magic. They'll give you a free $100 ad credit so you can get started. Terms and conditions to apply.
This nigga on 10-2 run.
The Breakfast Club.
Fight. Let's go.
Wake up, wake up.
This is your time to get it off your chest. Whether you're mad or blessed, we want to hear from you.
See, nigga, that's why the game is weak now.
Them dogs in.
They missing the hand check here. In our day, you know what I'm saying, that was legal.
Dogs in now.
The hand check.
Oh, JJ Bird, nigga, you don't stand a motherfucking chance. You don't stand a fucking chance.
Why they got hamburger?
Y'all don't stand a fucking chance.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's just a cook that nigga.
Not for me. The lady was like, yo, 3 for 1. Yo, let me ask you a question, bro. You think it's weird? I didn't eat a lollipop until I got back to the crib. Well, I didn't want nobody to see me eat a lollipop. Well, how could you that?
What?
You're a grown-ass man, eat a damn lollipop.
So you asking Charlamagne about eating a lollipop?
You asking me, do I think something is wrong with eating lollipops?
Yeah, man, because ever since you said that thing about bananas, I never ever ate a banana before like that in public.
I never said anything about bananas. That was Wiz Khalifa who said that. I wouldn't eat no lollipop only because like if I'm going to eat sugar, it's going to be some peanut M&Ms or something. Like I'm not going to waste sugar with a lollipop.
Go lick the lollipop, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, we're going live. Quick shout out real quick. Shout out to my brother's company, Vision Nationwide, Benjamin G. Yeah, I love you guys. I just couldn't wait to call in, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else.
Don't suck on a lollipop. It's okay.
Y'all gotta start being more secure in y'all manhood, bro.
Live your life, man.
Nah, it's not even about that. I was just thinking, man. Like, damn, I don't know Charlamagne that gotta catch me even though you're lying.
Why wouldn't you care if you were sucking a lollipop? When I caught you sucking a I wouldn't care.
You're dumb.
I don't care.
He caught you sucking. That's what he said.
Hey,
Hey, Niecy, get it off your chest.
Hey, good morning, Andy. Good morning, Angela.
Good morning.
Good morning, Queen.
I was love everything this morning when I woke up because you guys had no broadcast going on. Like you were talking, but music was in the background.
Oh, that means somebody
messed up.
Yeah, that means somebody in Houston was effing up.
In Houston, so you guys got to slow that down. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
They must got somebody new running the board in Houston on 93.7 The Beat.
Hello, who's this?
What's up, man? It's Vlad from Augusta.
Vlad, what up, man? Get it off your chest.
What's up, man? I had a little food party over the weekend.
Okay.
It was everything. Everything was real good. You know what I mean? Had the girls come to the crib, got a little loose.
How was the food, though?
You said they got a little loose. What does that mean? What does that mean?
They was drinking, they was smoking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know what's up.
How was the food,
Got a
though?
little loose.
Hey, the food was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my second time on the grill, so, I threw down a little bit.
Did y'all laugh at Cam Cold Heart videos?
Oh, right. Look, my mom works in Iraq, and I had to show her. She didn't know who the baby was, so I had to show her the
She knows now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate y'all, though, man.
I like the D. I like it.
All right, bro. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. It's your time to get it off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed.
You better have the same energy.
We want to hear from you on the Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
This is C-Man.
Seaman?
What's up,
Hey,
Seaman?
Seaman.
How are you, Seaman?
Not C-Man, no.
Are you white?
Nah, man, the hell I'm Asian.
Oh, okay. If you was white, that'd be a hard rap name, Seaman.
All right, what's up, Seaman?
I'm white and sticky.
Hey, I remember I got through on the,
Are you sure?
I don't know, you make me question myself now.
Talk to me.
I like that flight. I like that flight. Good
I'm
shit.
saying I got through because, I let you guys lie, it's like,
Hey, let him get behind you.
I'm from 559. Now I live in the
Okay. So what do you want to get up your
Never
chest
got
this
rid of
morning,
Dennis
Seaman?
Smith.
What your Seaman off the chest?
They fucked up. They ain't got no real playmaker.
That's what happens with Seaman. You let it all go, it gets through, and then wham, here comes the baby.
That's all you got to do.
Stop!
All right.
Hey, guys.
Don't make me get some weird calls.
What's going on?
Now Seaman. All right, Seaman.
All right. Okay, stay warm.
All right, man, stay shooting. Hello, who's this?
This is Thomas from New Orleans.
Thomas, what up, man? Get it off your chest.
Alright, so I just want to wish my girlfriend a late happy birthday. I wasn't able to call you guys in on April 13th. I'm late. And I
Bruh, you more than a month late on your girl's birthday. She about to have another one.
You a month and a half late.
I know, I'm sorry. Her name is Adriana. I love her. Shout out to Charlamagne the God because I agree, like Lynn. I'm faithful.
I can tell he just cheated.
That's right. Black men don't cheat, baby. Don't let that negative energy mess with you, bro. You keep the narrative different.
Yeah, I listen to y'all every morning on B100.7 in Milwaukee.
All right, bro. Thank you, man. And black men don't cheat.
100%.
All the time.
Trav, what's up, Trav?
Yeah, what's up, Andy?
Trav, you poppin', Trav? Hey, baby.
What up, sis? How you?
I'm doing good. Hey, man, I was trying to say real quick to Fred. I don't know if it's positivity, but this summer's about to get hot, so let's make sure that we're not shooting outside, shooting the blocks up and doing all that dumb stuff. I was actually looking at the new Chesapeake, Virginia, actually one of the neighborhoods that I used to always go out when my friends had a long time ago. Somebody shot whole neighborhood up, and they shot like 10 people on kill one.
Yes,
Virginia, man.
There's a lot of shootings. Chicago, there was a lot of shootings. Brooklyn over the weekend, there's a lot of shootings, man.
Yeah, Chicago, 34 shot, 5 fatally.
I tried to make it look
that was 2 days.
It's 13 now. Yeah, I'm pissed about it. You came back a little. We used to be up like 25. You came back a little. You came back a lot.
Did you fight, Jack? Did you fight?
Cam Coldheart tried that. You see how that ended up for him.
Yo, the baby lied too. I don't know if they decided if they did a solo. Clearly.
I'll give up.
It don't matter how he got that out.
Get it how you get it, baby.
Ooh, I ain't even see it. Chill out.
That's right. If you was on social media talking reckless to somebody, and then when you see him in person, you better be war ready. It don't matter how you get that out. I don't care if it was 2 people, 3 people, the baby and the little person. It don't matter.
Tyson.
Right. What up, Charlamagne? What's good with you?
What's up, King? How you?
Get it off your chest.
What's
up? What up, though?
Don't go there. You go there. I mean, I just didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, he's like the new Red from Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how you see Red, you be like, oh shoot, you the dude that Debo knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be known for that. You don't want to be the guy that the baby beat up. You don't want to be that guy.
Right, Red didn't come through without the rap. They came through with the glasses on. You feel me? So nobody knew.
Yeah, man. But you know what? The only reason he's taking that L is because he's traumatized. He don't realize he's traumatized.
You're not that guy no more, Dirt. Not. Real. Woo, Blake, can I get you?
I was security guard for and told him like, let's just fire right there.
No, but I appreciate it.
Well, why didn't you go get Meek this weekend?
Nobody back on the
I got my plug with the guys on right there, but I'm good at ready, so.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, for sure, man. Hey, shout out to my daughter Lola and Callie, man. She got to graduate this weekend.
Oh, man, it's beautiful to hear.
For sure.
All right, brother. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, you get us up at any time. We got rooms on the way?
Yes, I can tell y'all want to talk about the baby. Okay, and what happened with him at the Louis Vuitton store, so we'll get right into it.
All right, we'll get into that when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
It's about time. What's going on? Niggas activated, bro.
With Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Okay, well, there's been some issues now with the baby. Now, as you know, last week there was an issue with him getting into an altercation when a fan allegedly got aggressive, when he was told he couldn't take a picture with the baby. And in that incident, he's saying that he got beat up pretty badly by the baby's security. Well, now there was another incident where the baby was in the mall. He was going to the Louis Vuitton store. Well, he was in the Louis Vuitton store, and there was an altercation between him and a North Carolina rapper named Cam Coldheart.
Cam Coldheart.
Now, the baby versus Cam Coldheart in the Louis Vuitton store, everything was captured on camera because Cam Coldheart was filming himself.
You bitch. Y'all look at that baby. That baby in here talking shit.
So this other nigga here rapping too?
Like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your off for? Scared what? You scary ass. Scared what? Scared what? I'm so scared, boy. Scared of what? Huh, Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth. Knock them out. Me. Dolo.
Either way, that video look bad.
Now, if you don't know what happened, the baby did apparently knock out Cam Coldheart. Cam Coldheart was around with his hands on the floor, hanging down off of his butt.
Mind you, while Cam Coldheart was taping, the baby looked like he was paying for whatever he was purchasing. He wasn't paying him no mind at first.
And Cam Cohart was harassing the baby in the store. Let's be very clear. Yeah, he wasn't trying to have an altercation.
I was highly entertained by Cam Cohart this weekend, not because he did anything particularly entertaining, but because watching him trying to communicate that he wasn't bothered by that beatdown, when he was bothered by that beatdown, it was entertaining.
Let's get into some of that because, yes, Cam Cohart then after the picture and video of him with his pants down was seen by everyone. Caught me slipping dolos, silver back from the slums, this ain't ish. MF's bounce back from MF's jumping him every day. No statements made. Cam back from my belt. Told 12 I ain't want to talk. I got up, walked to the car, and made a post. Yeah, I'm hurt as hell. Once again, go to Louis in South Park and ask the security in Louis how many people jumped me when they rushed me dolo. So, according to Cam Cohart, he's saying...
Why are you reading when he posted 100 videos saying that himself?
I'm about to read it. I'm reading what he wrote. I'm reading what he wrote along with the video. So this is him explaining what actually happened in the store.
So I need spend some money, no deal. They run up on me and he the Louis store. Start swinging. You and security got all them goddamn hits, bro. All them hits. And I'm still this crazy. Y'all scratching me.
He said they ran up on him?
Yes.
Did I not see the video? Right?
Listen, Cam Cohart. You can look like you wasn't hurt after the fact, but we all saw the video. Okay, you was rolling around on the ground with your pants around your ankles, blood leaking out your face. My brother, you was hurt.
Where was the security in the Louis store? They just let that all happen?
Well, security, what they gonna do? Usually security at the store a little older.
Like, you gonna buy that belt?
Their job is
The key word in this whole situation is belts. All right, this video shows the importance of belts. The fact Cam Cohart was attempting to buy a belt and then ended up on the ground with his pants around his ankles shows why belts are so important. You really shouldn't leave home without one.
Well, Cam Cohart then is not done making videos, and you're right, he made a whole series of videos discussing the situation and what he plans to do with all this newfound fame.
I'm gonna keep it real though. I ain't that little on trash. They did though. Come on, got to split it if you can't follow.
Okay.
It don't make or break me. I'm so much more than something you feel. I'm about to use this slaughter this whole other work. This won't matter. Lambo truck on the way. It's here.
Lambo
truck. I watched that video right there in particular about 20 times.
How do you turn 50,000 followers to Lambo truck?
Listen,
I need to know.
Cam Cohart, people are laughing at you, not with you. Don't let this be your legacy, my guy. All right, I don't care how many new IG followers you got. I don't care how many blogs post you. None of that matters when it comes to new blogs. People are not going to stay following you. They just hit over the weekend. As soon as this died down, they will unfollow you. And it don't matter if you get a Lambo truck. It don't matter because all you gonna be is the guy that maybe beat up driving a Lambo truck. Like that's it. Like it don't matter. And I don't know if you got kids or not, but if you do, for their sake, don't be the guy who got beat up in the ball by the baby because that's what you're known for right now.
So what is he supposed to do?
I wonder what his girlfriend has to say about all this.
What is he gonna do now?
All right, well, let's finish. Hold on, because
there's more.
Now here's what the baby has to say about Cam Cohart.
Yeah, talk about it.
You call the police. We'll be right back to work, man. Baby on baby, I know.
Listen, man, I have no remorse for anyone who trolls someone online the way Cam Cohart was trolling the baby. If you taunting somebody online like that, talking crazy to someone online like that, you get what you earned. All right? And Cam caused that whole situation on himself. All right?
Well, according to Cam Cohart, he's saying that the baby missed him twice, caught one to the chin.
Yeah. We saw the video.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Hey, listen, listen, trust me, I've been punched on camera before. All right, the videos are all over YouTube right now, and guess what? I ran. You know why I ran? I didn't want to end up like Cam Cohart, laid out on the ground, bloody with my pants around my ankles. Okay, I just want Cam to want more for himself. I made for him as an individual.
I'm glad you didn't get hit by a car.
I didn't want to end up like Cam Cohart.
Hey, I'd rather get hit by a car than get hit by the baby and his brother. I don't care if you jump Cam Cohart or not. You know why? Because if you've been taunting that man online and you've been talking reckless to that man online, when you see that man, you should be prepared for whatever comes your way, even if it is him and his brother or him and his security or whatever it was.
I wonder what he thought was going to happen.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like, what was the point?
You know what he thought was going to happen? Nothing. He thought that he could pull his camera out.
He didn't prepare for that.
He thought he could get the likes, he could get the retweets. He thought people would be commenting. He didn't think nothing was going to happen. He think he was going to walk away with just talking reckless, and that was going to be it.
Well, he does now have almost 60,000 followers.
Hey, about to eat that Lambo truck.
All of y'all just as stupid as him for following.
Lambo truck.
For following him. Cam Cold Heart, I wish you the best, my brother. Please don't let this be your legacy.
They gonna pull up in that Lambo truck.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, front page news, what we talking about?
UFOs. UFOs.
All right, UFOs. When we come back at the Breakfast Club, good morning. Morning, everybody. DJ MB and Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get some front page news. The game one of the NBA Finals is Thursday. The Warriors take on the Raptors. KD is out game 1. So
Warriors in 5.
I definitely think the Warriors.
Warriors in 5.
I don't know about in 5, maybe 6, but I definitely think
Warriors in 5.
And Cavs owner Dan Gilbert is awake and responsive after suffering a stroke on Sunday.
But he's still in the hospital, though.
He is.
All the money in the world can't prevent health issues, man. That's the sad part.
What else we got?
All right, now let's talk about some Navy pilots who say that they spotted UFOs while training over the East Coast back in 2014 and 2015. They said they saw strange objects with no visible engine or infrared exhaust plumes that were at least 30,000 feet and flying at hypersonic speeds almost daily.
I've seen that on TV.
Anybody that knows Charlamagne the God, y'all know that I believe in UFOs, and I think that it is very selfish and very arrogant to think that we are the only life form in all of these different universes throughout the whatever.
They said it might be a drone, though. They said it might be a drone.
No, they said it wouldn't. They said it wouldn't be a drone. They actually said that at first they thought it was part of a top secret drone program, but then after the near collision, they changed their minds. They said the government officials knew there were fighter pilots in the area and they would not send drones to get in the way. They also said that it requires a significant amount of energy to have that in the air with the speeds that they observed, and they said 12 hours in the air is 11 hours longer than we'd expect, so they were up there for 12 hours.
If you look at the Earth and you look at how diverse the Earth is, as far as the different things in the ocean, the different things in the woods, different things in the jungles, even people from continent to continent are different, why wouldn't the universe be just as diverse?
All right. Well, let's move along and talk about Google. They are reportedly tracking whatever you buy through Gmail. So if you purchase something and it's in your Google account and you think only you can access that, they actually are keeping track. So anything that you purchase through that, Google Pay or the Google Play Store, any of those things are being tracked by them. So just know that. So if you don't want to store your data, you can remove purchases from there and go to that Google purchases page and get rid of everything. FYI. All right, and in Missouri, their governor, Mike Parson, has now signed legislation that bans abortions at 8 weeks. The only exception is medical emergencies. It's not for rape, not for incest, so there's no exceptions for rape, no exceptions for incest as well. And if you're a doctor and you perform an abortion after that 8-week cutoff, you could face 5 to 15 years in prison. Women would not be criminally penalized for anything. And also there's a clause that must get written notification from a parent or guardian for an abortion to be performed if you're a minor. So that went into effect as well. So you guys know they are slowly trying to ban abortions with all of these new laws.
Slowly? I don't think that's slow.
Well, I mean, it's state by state. So it's not a federal thing, but they are trying to make sure that our rights are taken away. So make sure you pay attention and speak up and speak out.
All right. Well, that is front page news. Now, let's go back to talking Cam Cold Heart and the baby.
Cam Cold Heart. Listen, I don't want Cam Cold Heart to, I don't want somebody to call him and be like, hey, they talking about you on the radio.
Oh, y'all making his followers go up.
This is nothing to be proud of.
All right, so let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Did he get what he deserved? People that just joined us explain what happened.
Oh, come on, man. And the baby was in there as well by chance, and he was taunting the baby, calling him a bitch ass and all kinds of things. And I guess he's been having issues with the baby for whatever reason.
This is after years. It's been a couple years that he's just been talking reckless and very negative about the baby on social media.
The baby did try to ignore him at first. It was a shining moment, darling. Himself talking recklessly about the baby, and then finally, out.
Listen, he got what he deserved, and all you online trolls deserve the same fate.
What about that Lambo truck, though?
All that talking crazy to people on social media, all that talking crazy online, running up on people with cameras and you see them in the street, yes, you deserve that and more.
What about that Lambo truck, though? 800-585-1051. Cam Cold Heart deserved what he got.
Cam Cold Heart.
We'll talk about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Andy, if you don't know me, it's probably because I'm not famous. Did start a men's grooming company called Harry's. Idea for Harry's came out of a frustrating experience I had buying razor blades. brands were overpriced, overdesigned, and out of touch. At Harry's, our approach is simple. Here's our secret. Make sharp, durable blades and sell them at honest prices for as low as $2 each. They're about quality so much that we do some crazy things. Buy a world-class German blade factory. Obsessing over every detail means we're confident in offering a 100% quality guarantee. Millions of guys have already made the switch to Harry's. Thank you if you're one of them. If you're not, hope you give us a try with this special offer. The Harry Starter Set, the 5-blade razor, heated handle, shave gel, and a travel cup. For just $3, plus free shipping. Go to harrys.com and enter 4444 at checkout. It's harrys.com, code 4444. Enjoy.
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about Cam Coldheart and the baby. Now, you explain to people what happened.
Yes, there was an altercation in the mall between Cam Coldheart and the baby. The baby was shopping, minding his business in the Louis Vuitton store, and Cam Coldheart was just filming and calling the baby a bitch ass, and that's when things got a little crazy. The next video we see is Cam Coldheart on the ground with his pants down.
Yeah, I think he got what he deserved. I've been seeing it for a long time. There are no repercussions with people saying wild stuff, and he deserved it. Like, he didn't get shot, he didn't get killed, he just got a little knuckled up, little bloody nose, and his pants to the floor. You know, pants to the floor, I didn't understand.
Coldheart 2 is available now.
Yeah, I don't respect how he was moving at all because it's pure hate. You know, Cam is a rapper from Charlotte, the baby is from Charlotte, and you can tell that the Cam is just upset that he's not in the position that the baby is in. And so for the past couple years, he's just been taunting them online, talking crazy, and I just feel like, you know, all online trolls deserve the same fate. All that talking crazy, the people on social media, running up on people with cameras, when you see them in the street, yes, you deserve that and more. So I don't feel sorry for him at all, and I really want him to understand that people are laughing at him, not with him. Okay, don't let this be your legacy, Cam Coldheart. I don't care how many new IG followers you got. I don't care how many blogs post you. I don't care about no Lambo trucks. None of that matters when it comes to who you are as a man.
Hey, that's what I don't understand. Like you said, they're both from North Carolina. They're both from Charlotte. You beefing with this man doesn't do anything for you. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And like, listen, I don't know if you got kids, but for their sake, don't be the guy who got beat up in the mall by the baby. All right, because that's what you're known for right now. You gotta have more of a legacy than that to pass on to your kids, man. Imagine people walking up to your kids talking about, "Oh, we saw your daddy get washed in the mall." I want more for you, Cam Coldheart, all right? But you gotta want more for yourself. And please invest in belts. That video made me want to start my own belt line.
Really?
Yes, because belts are very important. Very important.
Did somebody take up that belt and beat you with it?
Hello, who's this?
Siobhan.
Hey, do you think he got what he deserved?
Absolutely. The baby should have knocked his head slam off.
He did.
He did. Did you see the video?
Hey, sorry.
What's up, baby?
How are you?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, he got exactly what he deserved.
Thank you, mama. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Sire from Brooklyn. What up, MD?
Sire, what's up, man? You think he got what he deserved?
He got what he deserved, but he needs to get more. Because if Cam Coldheart tried to sue baby, you know, baby should sue him back, you know, because he trolled him.
Yeah, I mean, he can't sue him. You're sitting there talking, making threatening remarks. Exactly. I asked you what happened, and actually, I think Cam swung first with the video that I see. It looked like he swung first. Now it's self-defense.
Yeah, you know, Cam, so he threw first, you know, so now baby, you know, he got all rights to sue him is to try to press charges.
And baby gotta ignore him now. You gotta just be like, let me move on.
He was.
No, I'm talking about now, after the fact, because I know it has to be annoying.
He was ignoring him, and the guy was instigating the fight, you know?
I'm talking about now, after the fight, because he's still talking. So now what do you do as the baby?
Now the baby don't say
You just gotta ignore that.
The baby took that with him.
The baby was ignoring him, and the dude was instigating it, and so he got what he deserved.
All right, well, thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? And yeah, Angela Yee, I need you, Angela Yee.
You need me to do what?
Host the event.
What event?
So if you're on the sideline, Brooklyn rooftop event.
Okay, you should hit me up.
Alright, well, you know.
Book Angela Yee.
Book Angela Yee. Alright.
Also, man, I
know he was like, I need you.
Hey, I don't want people to feel like this is the way to get on either, because I need y'all to know. Cam Coldheart is not on. I don't care how many followers you got. I don't care how many times you hear his name. He is not on.
What about he get that Lambo truck though?
He'll just be the guy that the baby beat up driving the Lambo truck. All right.
Drive your dreams.
This will not translate into dollars. We will not get a deal from this. This is just noise right now. Trust me.
Well, 800-585-1051. We're talking to Baby and Cam Cohart. Did he deserve what he got? Hit us up now on the Breakfast Club morning. DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We on the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking Cam Cohart.
Cam Cohart.
And the baby. Now, if you don't know what happened over the weekend, you just joined us. You want to explain to people what happened?
The baby and Cam Cohart, I guess they were both in the Louis Vuitton store, bad timing. And Cam Cohart has been talking ish about the baby online for quite some time. Saw him in person and started talking ish in person, calling him a bitch ass, filming him saying all those things to the baby. The baby was trying to leave the store and get out of there, but I guess Cam Cohart approached him, got a little too close.